What's up YouTube? JT with JT Reviews and Blurbs here, back for another video. And it's my Christmas wish list. Now I'm just going to read off every product I got on my wish list. And the link to the wish list will be in the description below. If you want to check it out, it's ever changing. But there's 3 pages of stuff on here. A lot of stuff on here this year. Now some of it may be repeated, but you get the gist. First on the list is the Element 24-inch class 1080p LED HD TV. Next thing is the Sony BDP S3500 Blu-ray player with Wi-Fi. The next up is Swiss Ortho Sleep 8-inch certified Bonnell coil pocket spring contour mattress full. Next thing is a projector, a Canova XPE 600. I'm not going to read all the rest. You can read it yourself on the screen. And the next up is the Von Haus 80-inch widescreen projector screen with pull-down feature. It's not automatic or anything. Next up is the Studio Pro product photography 300-watt tabletop studio lighting kit. 2-light kit. Now I'm going to work on my lighting for the videos of 2017, making my lighting a little bit better for everyone who's watching my videos. The next up is a drone. It's the Cyma X5C 2.4G 6-axis gyro HD camera RC quadcopter with 2 megapixel camera. I'm planning on doing some aerial views, some views with the HD camera on the drone. I've never owned a drone, never flew a drone, so that in itself may be quite interesting. Next up is an iPad Mini 2 with Retina display, 16GB model. Now I've been needing an iPad forever to run my other business. I'm going to start a t-shirt business, and iPad's perfect for it. It's 10-hour battery life. If I go to an event, set up an event, won't take credit cards or something. I can do it on my phone, but I feel with the larger 7-inch screen instead of the 5.3-inch screen that I got on my phone. I know it's 2 inches difference, but still, that's 2 inches of real estate I have to work with, and I plan on using it to record videos with. iMovie's a great product to record videos with, well, edit videos with. So yeah, the next up is a PNY Elite X 256GB flash drive. Now I don't have much room on my computers. 256GB will be a lifesaver. And next up is the Sun and Stars lighting lamp, 4 LED bead, 360-degree romantic room. It's gonna have stars on the roof, whatever. The next up is an LED backlight for the TV. It's like light strips that you put on the back of your TV to give off an ambient light behind the TV. Perfect for movie watching in the dark or whatever. Next up is a Papasan dorm sofa. I've got this new TV which I will be making. I have recorded a couple videos on it. I just got to get them edited and on here on YouTube. So I've got that on there because I want to be able to relax in front of my TV. This TV is serving as my monitor for my computer and as a TV. So I just want something foldable I can put up, lay down, watch TV, and not having to get that far from my bed. My bed's a good 12 feet from the TV, and this will get me up closer to it and relaxing. Just kick back, relax, watch some TV. The next thing up is the Sunbeam Velvet Soft Plush Heated Throw. I've always loved heated blankets. Yeah, in the winter they come in. They're just invaluable during the winter. Next up is the Santa Claus. I have the Santa Claus 2. I just don't have Santa Claus 1 and Santa Claus 3, which is the next thing on the list here. Next up is Jack Frost. You'll notice there's a lot of DVDs on this list. As I go through, you'll see a ton of DVDs, as you can tell. Next one up is I'll Be Home for Christmas, a great Christmas movie with Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Jessica Biel. It's an all-time Christmas favorite. And I've got a lot of Christmas movies on here. Miracle on 34th Street. I got the original from 1948 and the one from 1995, I think it was. They're both on the list. as you can tell, I got both of them here on here. The next up is Holiday Inn, which is another great movie for the holidays. If you've never seen it, I recommend checking it out sometime. The next up is Christmas in Connecticut. I've seen it a couple times, and it's just wonderful. Next up is It Happened on Fifth Avenue. I've never heard of this movie. I've never seen it, but it looks quite good. And anything Christmas related, I love. I love Christmas. Santa Claus 25th Avenue, I think it is. Yeah, 25th Avenue. It looks like it's a really good movie. It's got Dudley Moore, John Lithgow. You can't beat them. Ernest Saves Christmas, another excellent Christmas movie. I love any Ernest movies. I love. Jim Varney was a great actor. He portrayed Ernest as, no one can beat. Well, another Ernest. I got Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, and Ernest Goes to Jail, a 3-pack. Yeah, there's 3 movies you can't beat. Next up is The Tough Light LED rechargeable lantern, 200 hours of light from a single charge. Now that would really come in handy this winter if power goes out or something. You can have some light when you need it. And with winter coming up, you never can tell. Power goes out at all different times. It's never a good thing to be sitting in the dark, especially for days on end, especially if it's icy weather. The next up thing on my list is I plan on doing a video on it, getting it and planning on getting both products here and making a video with them. It's I'll be showing you how to make paper log brick for your fireplace. If you have a fireplace, if you're a wood burner, that a paper log is just as good as a real log, and you can make them for free and a lot less work. The next thing up is the Hyde Tools 4-inch diameter, 23.5-inch mudslinger mixer. It's a mixer to mix up the pulp for the paper, which you'll see in the future video if I get it. Next up on the list is a Furiano Turn S Tube Wide TV Entertainment Center. Now, I plan on getting my own place and setting it up. There'll be another video on what's on my list for setting up my own place, but this is on it because I want to have an entertainment center in my house, and this is a household item that would really help me. The Home Life Anderson futon sofa with adjustable armrests, and now I don't plan on having a couch, I just have a futon. Futons are a lot easier to move, a lot easier in general. Next up is the Canon PowerShot ELPH 160. Now that would be used for recording videos on the go. It's kind of hard because right now on the go I've been using my cell phone, but it would be really nice to have a dedicated camera to record the videos, record my vlogs. And as you can tell, there's some things that are duplicate on here like that, but well, sort of related duplicates. The next thing up is the TMS Portable Military Camping, Hunting, Ice Fishing, Cook, Wood Stove, Tent Heater. I don't know which route I'm going to go. I don't know if I want to build a tiny home or buy a trailer or buy a house or rent a house. But this is on the list if I decide to build a tiny home or something of that nature, and I just want to have a wood heater, which the briquettes will come in handy for that too. Next thing on my list is a DHP Nadine metal futon frame with espresso wood armrest full. I guess it's a full product. I hope it is. It doesn't say if it comes with a mattress or not, but hopefully it does. Next thing up here is a Shineza super soft fuzzy faux fur cozy warm blanket. It's a blanket. It's a Sherpa blanket. That will be really handy in the winter when it gets real cold. Next thing up is a Xbox 360, which I plan on getting back into game playing. I hadn't played video games in forever, and I want to do some recording, maybe stream on Twitch. I don't know, I may get back into that. Okay, next thing up is a lightweight microfiber duvet cover set snowflake pattern designed for the Christmas season. Now I have a queen size bed right now. In my other video, I'm not going to be bringing this bed with me. I'm going to have an inflatable bed, but still, this will go on the bed. Next thing up is a Samsung 128 gigabyte SD card. Now, SD cards are invaluable. You can just hold so much more information on them. And the next thing up here is a HP 14-inch notebook. The 128 gigabytes will go into the notebook because it's got 32 gigabytes and $109 for the notebook. It's not that bad. Windows 10. I need a new notebook. My current laptop is currently getting ready to turn 5, I think. 4, maybe. It's getting up there in age, and it's really showing its age. It's slowing down. The next thing is a Aero Newberg shed 8x6. Now this will be, I'd even use it as an office. Like I said, I'm getting ready to start a t-shirt business, and that's probably where my t-shirt equipment will go for printing t-shirts and everything. I haven't really talked about the method I'm going to use for that yet, but I will in a future video. The next thing up, now this one I was going to take off because I need something that has pressurized, because I plan on cleaning a lot of furniture and all that, and getting whatever bacteria or mold is in it out with the pressurized. Finally almost done. I know you're probably getting bored seeing what all I wish for. There's a 1 terabyte hard drive. The hard drive I got in this computer right now is just 160 gigabyte, and it's kind of hard to keep up with files. Keep cluttering. I keep moving them to the cloud, recording videos, putting them on the cloud. And the next thing up is another 1 terabyte, but this is external hard drive. That will be for my video clips, everything YouTube related. Believe it or not, YouTube videos take up a lot of room on a computer. A lot. Next up is an Xbox 360, which I already have one on the list, but there's another one. Next thing on the list is a 6-inch Walmart Supercenter Christmas Village. Now this is a Christmas house basically for Walmart. Next thing on the list will help me in my future plans I got for the video and making some things. I plan on making some things and showing you how I do it. But it's a Black & Decker 120 volt 3/8 cordless drill. Now a corded drill, I have a cordless drill which the battery don't last on it hardly any at all. And the next thing on the list is the rotary cutting tool with circle cutting guide. Now I plan on using that in some future videos. I got plans for making some things I want to show on video, and that will come in handy for that. Next thing up on the list is a Blue Moon Beer Bar Pub logo neon light sign. I love Blue Moon. Blue Moon's my favorite beer. If you don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, every once in a while you'll see me taking a picture of a bottle of Blue Moon that I'm drinking. But yeah, a neon sign with Blue Moon. I can just put it in my house and light it up. And yeah, I just love Blue Moon. Next up is a beer brewing kit. I plan on making some beer. Maybe make it on cam, and record video of me making beer. But the next thing on the list is a Procom Deluxe electric fireplace with a remote control, a white finish. Now if I build a tiny house, I will not need this. But if I have a trailer or get a house or something like that, then that will come in handy. I've always loved fireplaces. In some places you can't really have a fireplace, like a trailer. The next thing will be for recording videos because I use my smartphone. It's the Aventry cell phone clip holder, gooseneck universal phone clip that you can clip it to anywhere and record video. Next thing up is a SafeStar portable folding desk laptop computer table. I really don't use my laptop hardly anymore because I have to use it on a table, because using it on my lap is kind of hard laying in bed, and that will help me to use it in bed. Next up is a silhouette portrait, which will be used for, I plan on doing some vinyl cutting in the near future. The next thing up is the LED Wholesalers 12 volt 16.4 foot RGB color changing kit. This will be lighting for my desk and everything to give it some ambiance. Next up on the list is TCL 32-inch 720p desktop LED TV. This TV will be sitting on a stand, so I can watch TV. It'd probably be a living room TV. The current one I'm using right now will probably be a bedroom TV, and maybe get another 22-inch for just a dedicated monitor. But next thing on the list is the Convenience Concepts Designed to Go 3-tier TV stand. Now this TV stand will be used in the living room, or the other one, whichever one comes first or whatever. Next thing up is a 1x1 high gain low noise HD amplifier. I got an HD antenna that you'll see the video. I won't spoil the video, but I feel like this antenna booster will boost it up where I can get some pretty good stations. The next thing up is an industrial metal engraver. I plan on doing some metal engraving, some glass engraving. I want to hand engraving wine glasses for weddings, whatever. And this will be used for that. Next up is a badgement for making badges. I want to start a little badge business. I'm always starting little businesses, as you can tell. The next up is a Amazon Fire TV plus HD bundle. Now this is a Fire TV. I have a Roku. I just want to test out a Fire TV, see if it's comparable or not. There will be a video of me comparing them to see which one's better. And the next thing up is a Vizio E24 24-inch 1080p smart LED TV. Now this is a smart TV, which if I got this one, it would go into my bedroom, and the one I'm using right now would just be a standalone computer monitor. The next up is a turntable record player with USB encoding. Now, if you don't know me, I'm a pretty big audiophile. I listen to records. I have a whole huge record collection. And I do have a record player, but right now it doesn't have a stylus on it. So, with this, I will be able to record my audio from the record onto the computer and have MP3s of it. The next thing on the list is a Back to the Future, The Complete Adventures collection, all 3 movies on Blu-ray. Now, I don't currently have a Blu-ray player, but that's the next thing on the list. I got another one on the list, but yeah, I got 2 Blu-ray players on my wish list. I only need one. Next up is a Amazon's Basics high-speed HDMI cable, 6 foot. Now this will be run from my Fire TV or from the Blu-ray player. I haven't decided yet. Next thing on the list is an LPE 10W hi-fi subwoofer. Now this will be a mini soundbar with subwoofer. My setup right now is just 2 computer speakers in front of my TV. And with this, it will give me a more professional look to my TV, my office / whatever. Anyways, I'm going to this video here. I've rambled on for a long time, probably over 10 minutes, probably more like 15-20 minutes. So if you watched this far, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more Christmas lists in the future, because I plan on making a lot more Christmas wish lists as the years go by. And hopefully this list was helpful to you in deciding on something for a loved one or your family, or whoever you want to buy for. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.